I'm ready for some answers.
This was 9 years
All right,
ago.
we're back today.
This week
This week.
on Finality.
We're gonna watch the finale to Lost,
The end of the show
season
completely.
6. Can you recap?
Okay, yes. Season 1.
The plane crashes. There's a polar bear.
Yes.
There's a spooky ghost monster, but he won't matter ever.
At the end of the season.
The child gets taken.
Yes. Oh, that's right. They try
And
to get off
Baba
the
Yaga,
island.
Baba Yaga tries to save the kid, but she saves the wrong kid.
Yeah, she gets the baby. Instead. Oh, in the hatch.
Oh yeah,
And they're in
yeah.
the
They went in
hatch.
the hatch, and there was a dude in there, and he turned out.
What's his name?
Desmond. They have to hit a button
Oh yeah, they have to hit a button every
104 minutes.
104
I
minutes,
remember
or
that
else-
number for some reason.
or else everything the world's gonna end.
Yes, which some people thought was false. John Locke.
gets real pissy
At the end of
about-
season 2, John Locke locks himself in
John locks himself.
in the room so that he can be like, if we don't press the button, nothing happens. It doesn't matter. And then something does happen, and it explodes.
And Desmond also did the failsafe at the same time.
Oh, that's right. So he got see in the future powers.
To season 3.
And then in the whole season 3, he says, "You're gonna die, Charlie."
Yeah,
What
and then
you gonna die, Charlie?
yeah, and then
And then Charlie fucking croaks. The worst episode.
to Eye Patch Man, no
And then
less.
season 4.
Yes.
Where we have Flash.
They have the flash
Forwards.
forwards, yes. 'Cause
Flash
it's season
forwards.
4. They're trying to get off the island on the helicopter, and then the helicopter runs out of fuel.
And then the boat is also rigged to explode. Well, it blew up, and Jiro dreams of sushi, and Michael dies.
What happened to everybody else on?
They were getting off the island. Well, some of them were still on the island, and then some of them were on the helicopter or on a no. Yes,
Yeah.
they were on the helicopter, and then they got off.
Ben was like,
Yeah.
I gotta protect the island
Yeah,
from
and
the
so
people.
so he went to the pirate ship that you mentioned the first episode, and turned it, and then this island moved.
And then the island went,
They jumped off the helicopter, and then they got on the raft, and Penny found them.
and met up
So
with Desmond.
cool. Took Desmond away, but in like a good way. And then they all went to another island where they got rescued.
And season 5, they're off. A lot of them are off the island and realizing they need to go back, and people are on the island are going through a bunch of time travel bullshit. At the end of season 5, which we just watched, they set off an atom bomb during the incident that caused the
In the
hatch
past.
In the
to
70s,
see if
yes.
that would make it so they never came to the island in the first place.
And I guess I guess we won't find out. We're just going to see the end of the show. But Duncan will tell us if it worked. Duncan, did it work?
No.
That's John Locke in the box. The box did say Christian Shepherd on it. Who's Christian Shepherd?
Jack's dad.
Oh.
Remember on the first flight that crashed, they had his dad. His dad was in the coffin. That's why he was in Australia, because he was bringing his dad's body to Los Angeles.
And as for what I want to leave.
So did it work or didn't it work? Why does she not? Why is it now? Because that looked like a scene after it worked.
And she doesn't know who Christian Shepherd is.
She doesn't know who anybody is, clearly,
Why does Desmond know what's up?
because he's I don't know.
Well,
Because he got
he
magic powers.
So you're the new Jacob, huh?
What?
Feel any different? Not really.
Duncan's got his hand on the pause button. It sounds like he wants to say something to us. All right, cool.
Are we getting into Jacob now?
Can we please?
Yeah,
talk
I need
about
to know
Jacob?
everything about Jacob.
Jacob.
Is God.
The
No.
reason why he wanted people to come to the island, because he needed a replacement. He needed a new protector of the island. So
Okay.
everybody who came on the plane were candidates, and he slowly crossed them out as they either died or proved unworthy.
I see.
And then Locke killed him, and basically he passed on his powers to whoever stepped up.
Powers? What kind of powers?
His island protector powers. He's basically immortality. He passed it on to Jack. Basically, they went to this like sacred river, did some mumbo jumbo, then Jack drank from the sacred river, and then Jacob fully passed on, and now Jack has he's the protector of the island. Locke is trying to get off the island, and he's taking whoever wants to come with him. But his goal is to get off the island. Jacob's like, if he gets off the island, he's gonna destroy the world.
Who?
Locke. So now it's Jack's job to do.
Do we know why? If Locke got on the island, he would destroy the world.
Well, is that Locke?
It's been revealed, but it might be revealed again. So I'd rather not.
Where's the body?
What do you mean?
The second Locke body.
So the Locke walking around, the flock.
Yeah.
Flock stands for fake Locke.
Oh, you were close. You were close.
Because you remember how the first, so like I said, the first flight crashed. They brought a body aboard, and then Jack would see his dad
Did he?
around the island.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Michael saw Jack's dad.
Yeah.
now the next flight, they bring another body, and now that body's the one walking around.
So that's just the island possessing or becoming that person.
Called it the heart of the island. All he said was that it's a light.
And that locked smoke thing wants to put it out.
Something like that, yeah.
It's the.
And that's it for all of us.
Oh, it does come back.
What is it, Alec?
It's the smoke monster.
It's the smoke monster. Spirit of the island? Is that what the smoke monster is?
No.
So these are all flash forwards, I'm guessing. Okay.
Society
That's
didn't
the
die.
best I'm gonna give you.
Yeah, all right, that's fair. It's Charlie! God! Oh my God!
You have a concert to perform tonight, and I'm here to pick you up.
Okay, theory. I'm gonna go ahead. I want to talk about this theory that I have. Jack is the keeper of the island, or the protector of the island.
Right.
He at the end of the show, because this is like you said like kind of a flash forward. He brings back everybody who died on the island using island magic.
Using all the Dragon Balls.
But they don't have their memories for whatever reason. So I think Kate's gonna die, and then he sends them all back.
So when someone's brought back to life, they don't remember the island.
Exactly. And so
And that's what this is.
and then he's like, and then I wish that this all didn't happen, but he obviously has to stay because he's the protector of the
Okay.
island. That's my theory. I hope it's true. What are they doing? Oh, they're about to put out the fire or put out the smoke or whatever.
No, Desmond's in that well. Why the fuck were you hiding
Oh,
so
Desmond's
close,
back on the
Sawyer?
island? Oh, God damn it.
Charles Widmore brought him back. Charles Widmore
he
came
did.
to the island.
Who's Charles Whitmore?
He's the rich
Oh,
old.
the rich gold guy. Yeah.
Rich
oh,
man and his dad. Came back to the island, stole Desmond, brought Desmond back because
he knew a bunch about the island.
Desmond has a superpower when it comes to electromagnetism and can take a bunch of it and not die.
Looks like somebody beat us both to the punch. We're not candidates anymore.
What a fucking nerd.
Good sound, Ben.
Oh, gee.
Oh gosh.
Broke my glasses in half.
Because once we get Desmond to do what we need him to do, I'm going to sail away from this godforsaken place and watch it sink.
The dog is back. The dog is here the whole fucking time.
And you recognize her?
Oh yeah, she had the husband who was on the other half of the plane, and that's him. Oh, great.
Shit.
Looks like you caught something.
I'm sorry.
Ah, fuck.
Fuck. Please don't kill these people. Ugh, God damn it.
The one you want. You won't touch them.
Done.
Then I'll do what you want.
Why does he need Desmond?
So what I need to say about Locke real quick is you would have more information on who has taken over Locke. Basically, this island started with Jacob and another guy.
His brother.
Jacob always wore white and this guy always wore black. Jacob always needed to stay on the island and protect it, and the other guy always wanted to get off, basically. They
That's fair.
call him the Man in Black.
I
'cause
see,
They
I see.
never give his name.
And so it's him
That is who has taken over Locke.
who's wanting to destroy the.
supposedly.
That's,
And so the man
okay.
in black it became the smoke monster.
The man in black can become smoke monster and dead bodies.
Yeah, that's his
Oh,
powers.
that's okay. Okay, cool.
They have different
I
powers.
mean, I have the power to become a dead body.
And the reason that he has that power is because Jacob killed the Man in Black back in the past.
Yeah.
Because he killed their mother, basically, and that like pissed Jacob off. And Jacob's like, no, I should have killed you or something. And then he like basically sent the Man in Black's body into the heart of the island, and then he got spit out as smoke.
Okay.
His story arc, he's been trying to kill himself because he's been alive forever, and he just wants to die and be with his wife again and bullshit. But he's not allowed to die. He's immortal
He's from the 1800s.
Why is he immortal?
because Jacob made him that way so he can have an assistant, basically.
Oh, I see. Jacob was immortal.
Yeah.
Why did he just die to a couple stab wounds then?
Functionally immortal.
Functionally, yeah. It's
It-
not his-
you're alive until something kills you.
Okay.
Oh, and the rule, the rule of the island is that neither of them could kill each other. Like
I see.
That's why he said you found a loophole.
you
Oh.
brought Ben here to kill me.
Got it. That makes a lot of sense. Good. Thank you.
In these flashbacks, Saeed is a wanted murderer and Miles is a cop, and so is Sawyer.
Yeah.
They're like
they're
buddy
partners.
cops. She was the only witness to see all the people Saeed killed. And so Sawyer's like, I need to go protect her because he might be hunting her.
Did say he killed him?
No, yes, technically, but they had him tied up, and he killed them all. And one of them was the eye patch guy.
It's the second time Saeed's killed people while tied up. Like,
Yeah.
There it is. There's your baby.
Oh, he's good.
Would you like to know if it's a boy or girl?
It's a girl.
Her name is Jian.
That's a lovely name. And for the record, you do speak English just fine. Congratulations.
Well, they got their memories back.
does that have to do with the Forget everything you were thinking about.
Where am I? What's happening?
I should have pulled out a deposit.
So was that so at the end of season the one where Desmond gets to meet Penny
Desmond
on the-
time
Season
travel.
4.
Yeah, and then like at the beginning of season 5, wasn't there like an anchor point?
Desmond needed anchor. We described this when Desmond kept getting sent back, like his mind kept going back in time. And he needed
Yeah,
an
he
anchor
needed
point.
a
Was that what just
constant.
What
He needed a constant.
a constant? That's what it was. Was that what just happened there, or
In essence,
Similar. The baby was somewhat of a constant.
Yeah, I'd say in essence, yes.
okay?
Being told the baby's alive and well,
I could
Triggered
see
that.
that on the Lost Wiki.
Yes.
Someone saying
I
that.
could see that thematic connection.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, we're back to Bigfoot Sawyer.
Bigfoot Sawyer, there you
Hell
go.
yeah! Look at him go.
I love him running this forward. We're so angry.
Oh, Bigfoot's got a gun.
Yeah, he took it from bed.
The funniest scene in this show so far.
Easy, Bigfoot. It's just me.
What the fuck?
He did it. He said it.
Whoa!
I guess-
you're the Bigfoot.
I guess he's like, me, Bigfoot? No, that's you.
I
You're
guess
you're
way I
Bigfoot.
remembered that. I didn't even, y'all started the joke too. It wasn't.
You can't cut it out now.
Yeah, I have to include it at
They've
every
referenced it.
All of the
Fuck.
Bigfoot jokes are now in the podcast. This isn't a podcast.
Shit.
I lost it.
All right.
You're gonna.
All right,
Hello.
Bigfoot Sawyer.
Good news is Desmond got out of that well, so if we can find him before smoke.
Doesn't matter if we find Desmond or he does, James. We're all going to the same place anyway.
Then what?
Kill Locke.
And it ends.
Looks like you got your first gray hair.
Oh, that means he's aging.
What are you smiling about?
Means he could die now.
I think I just realized that I want to live.
Oh, the second plane that came, that brought those people.
Yes, yeah.
Lapidus landed it. It didn't crash.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Speaking of,
That's Lapidus.
Speaking of,
What are you guys doing out here?
We're going to Hydra Island, blow up the plane.
What do you want to do that for?
Because the Black Smoke wants to get off the island. We have to stop that thing from leaving.
Well, if we leave, that thing won't have a plane anymore.
Now you're going to the far side of the bamboo forest. To the place that I've sworn that I'll protect. And then you think you're going to destroy the island.
Then what's going to happen, Jack?
I'm going to kill you.
Did you get the tickets for the concert?
Everyone's going to this fucking concert.
that's his ex-wife in this scenario,
Oh, interesting.
and that's his son.
That is
13 Reasons Why.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that is him. There you go. Is this a good time to elaborate more on my theory? They're gonna get the plane and they're gonna leave. That was Bates Motel guy and their whole plan. I think that it's gonna come down to the final showdown with Jack and Locke, and they're gonna fight. The plane's gonna leave because Locke wants to leave, so his way out is gone. So he's basically gonna be like, well, I want this island destroyed anyway, so I'm just gonna do it, and then he does it. And then the island is destroyed and everyone dies. That's why Jack doesn't remember either. So I think that everyone who still has their memory left on that plane.
What happens to the Man in Black?
It's like
I want this island to be destroyed regardless. So
Or
if I
is
can't
it
leave, I'm going to do it. and I'm
Leaving
just
on a
gonna-
cliffhanger for next season, Lost, where they have to get their memories back to fight the Man in Black.
Oh, but there's not another one.
He's loose.
like 29 down.
He's loose on California.
And that's how it all ties in.
Jurassic Park 2. Flop.
That is why the world will end if you let Locke up, because he's the smoke monster, and he'll
just fuck
literally
up
like
everything.
there will be a monster, like there will be an actual monster on Earth.
Yeah.
Like that will be a thing.
That's true. Before
Isn't this where Jack woke up?
Mm-hmm.
Jack, Desmond,
He did wake up in a bunch of
He
bamboo.
woke up in the bamboo forest. So yeah, they both need Desmond to go down there and see what's going on, do something, because he'll be the only one who would survive it.
Looks like a gnarly fight.
Hey, it's all right.
Saeed.
Shannon.
It was a pain in the ass getting her here from Australia.
So he remembers? Oh, but he died. Well, there goes my theory.
Didn't you say Jack brought back all the people who died on the island? Or
Well,
you're
yeah, but
saying
I was saying all the people that
who
died didn't
escaped?
remember.
Oh, I see.
And he died, but he still remembers. So that's...
Linus, are you there?
You fucking nerd.
What the hell's that?
Miles, where are you? We just got to Hydra Island.
Can you pick me up? They're being mean.
Mom, they're drinking alcohol. Can you pick me up?
I'm scared. The island, just get over here now.
The hell?
Claire.
Miles, it's Kate. Did you say Claire? Is she okay?
Who's Claire?
Put the gun down.
She's the pregnant lady.
Oh!
Damn.
Oh! What? What happened to her?
She just disappeared.
Oh.
She was lured away by the Man in Black, basically,
Oh.
and she's been with him, and he's basically made her crazy.
Fuck.
Will you come with us, Claire?
No.
Like how they never got to see him.
Neither of those two characters.
He's all over the show. He knows.
is.
I don't know who
He's
either. I have no idea who
that
either
guy-
of them are.
He's the main scientist. He knew about the time traveling. He knew that he did that bomb, like
Yeah.
the Desmond constant bullshit.
I see. Magic pool with a big rock in the middle.
The pirate's treasure.
Uh-oh.
Why do you think they needed Desmond?
Yeah, it's... Anybody who stepped in that pond would have probably died instantly.
It's just a big old drain. He just opens it up and all the water streams coming through and it sinks.
You you joke, but I think that's right. I think that's totally what's about to happen. Wasn't Jack's whole thing he wasn't supposed to let the island...
This is all part of his plan.
That doesn't make any sense then.
It looks like you were wrong.
The
Now
showdown.
that the island's not a thing, can he kill the smoke monster now?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
bleeding.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah. Oh, this is the bit. This is so cool. Woo!
They keep getting you with that, Jack.
Does happen to Jack a lot. People just grab a rock and hit him in the head.
Just breathe, okay? Breathe, breathe, breathe. Help is on the way. It's happening like right now. Relax and breathe, all right? Just relax.
Couldn't find any water.
There it is. It's so nice to see these scenes because we've never gotten to see them before.
Yeah.
Okay, I think new theory. Take what I said, flip it. Everyone is on the plane, and they're on the plane and they forget, because like they get when the island it dies or explodes or whatever or sinks, the electromagnet goes pew, and then the people that are close to it who are on the island remember and then are sent back, but the people that are on the plane get knocked out of the sky and then they forget or something.
Yeah, does that explain Boone?
Shit.
Kung fu fight scene, kung fu fight scene, kung fu fight scene.
This is the true showdown.
Because it's raining now.
Exactly, yes. Correct. And it's Sparta, kick him. Kick him. Kick him. Oh. Oh, that was... Oh.
Oh, right.
You can get this on TV first.
Don't hit him over the head with it.
Yankees! Oh, that's bad.
Back up.
Please don't do that. Please don't do what you're going to do. Oh, Kate, you are the best character. Oh, yikes. Yeah, he dead. Oh, yeah, his leg is doing the thing, so he's definitely dead.
He's definitely dead.
It worked. Well, it went well, but we won't know how well you responded to the surgery.
No, Dr. Shepard, it worked.
Oh, they showed the scene.
I need to go see my son.
You don't have a son.
Yeah. Frank, how's it going over there? What's your timetable?
Don't bother me.
We're making progress.
He's such a fucking nerd.
What's your timetable?
Do you have a spreadsheet up of your schedule yet?
I don't understand. Locke's dead. Why is this still happening?
Because whatever Desmond turned off, I need to turn it back on again. But if it doesn't work, if I don't get it done, you all need to leave now. You need to be on the plane.
If you unplug it, and then you plug it back in again, the candy just drops right down.
Oops.
Yeah, there it is.
Do you still hate Sawyer?
Yeah.
It's over.
Excuse me?
Concert. I've missed you so much.
What is happening to me?
I know you don't understand, Jack. But if you come with me, you will.
I'm going alone.
Dude, you can't go down there alone. Desmond didn't make it. How the hell are you gonna survive?
No. No way. I'm not gonna let you die.
This is the way it has to happen.
happen. This is what I'm supposed to do.
You're not supposed to die. The island needs you.
We need you. What? It needs to be you, Hugo.
That got you.
Ben's like, guess I'll just go fuck myself then.
This is the stream.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
How he gave Jack the powers. Now Hurley's the protector of the island.
Hell yeah, Hurley.
When we started this series, did you ever think you would see that shot?
Desmond wasn't supposed to come back as well. When he left on the ship the first time, like his boat,
The showrunners didn't.
yeah, they just liked him so much they wrote him back in.
That's nice. That's good. Desmond's a great character.
Oh, come on, please. I can't. Why? Look at me. This island's made me crazy. I don't want Aaron to see me like this. Let me help you.
All right, we're good to go.
You chuck that fucking walkie-talkie, they ain't gonna hear him.
Ellis got on him about that.
Fucking asshole.
It's exactly what we expected. The people who said they were coming.
They made it.
Here we go, Frank.
That was
What a
Such
cut.
Stark cut, yeah.
What a cut.
It's working.
That's true.
It's working. He's saving the island.
He did it. The light's back on.
I'm very sorry for what I did to you, John. I was selfish.
What did he do?
He killed John
When?
off the island. When John came off the island, Ben killed him.
Oh, gotcha. Because I don't think I ever asked how he died when he was in the coffin.
It's my job now. What the hell am I supposed to do?
I think you do what you do best. Take care of people.
Will you help me?
I'd be honored.
You want to be immortal? Because I can do that. We could totally make that happen.
I guess you're immortal now. I don't know how to make it.
Do I like...
It's the man who had his conscience taken away versus the character who has the most conscious.
It's true.
Conscience.
No, they're both. He's awake. Ben's asleep.
You were a real good number 2.
And you were a great number 1, Hugo.
Dad? Then how are you here right now?
How are you here?
I died too.
My whole theory is gone now. Now it's gone.
All those people in the church, they're all real too.
Where are we, Dad?
This is the place that you all made together so that you could find one another.
We've been waiting for you.
Was that an important shoe?
From the
He saw
beginning.
that when he first woke up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not
This
remember
is
that.
the same bamboo place where he landed.
Vincent. So that's Lost, huh?
That's Lost. Show began with his eye opening, and ended it with it closing.
And the dog was there when he woke up.
Dog
too.
was there when he woke up, and
So firstly, sorry about the silence for the last.
yeah, really. I just needed.
The show gets too real.
I needed to soak it in because that's.
I mean, at some point in this finale, you've already caught them up to speed, so now we're just watching a
experience.
good episode.
There's
of
nothing
TV.
else to catch up to speed because that's just the rest of the episode.
It's just done. So it was purgatory. Okay.
It was purgatory.
That land was purgatory. People say
that the island was
the
purgatory.
island was purgatory, which is wrong.
Which is
I don't
completely
get how
wrong.
you get that.
Yeah.
It's like everybody went through all this bullshit on the island, so they get to have a pretty good purgatory experience.
And then move on together.
Yeah, move on together because the island made them strong.
Together.
a family.
So, 6 seasons of Lost. What
6?
questions? Any questions? I will answer anything. I will answer anything right now. You will get every answer.
Why did
ever.
Hurley and Desmond and all the other people? Why did they know about it already?
Desmond was the first to know. And that's because he has superpowers and whatever.
Sure,
And
makes
then
sense.
he was putting everybody else in situations where they would have those flashbacks.
When
He
did-
was leading them to their constant.
Oh yeah, what happened to the dog? Did the
What do you
dog go to
mean?
purgatory?
The dog, if you want to get into the nitty gritty,
I do with the dog, absolutely.
the dog is Jack's dad.
I was about to say
At the very end, basically.
I was about to say
Because
that.
there's an episode where Locke tells this long story about how his grandmother died. And then, a dog just showed up out of nowhere. And the mother, the dog was so loving and joined their family. And the mother could have sworn that, that was, the grandmother came back.
Yeah.
And they've used that for that dog multiple times. People lose people, and that dog is always, with them.
right.
Like a vessel.
Yeah, and so at the very end, that dog was basically Jack's dad.
Well, yeah,
That's my theory.
I noted. No, I agree with that. What is both of your favorite parts of the show? Now that it's over and you can talk about it.
Every Hurley episode where Hurley's
when they play golf or when they get in a car.
Yeah,
I was thinking the same thing.
and the Star Wars episode, whenever Hurley decides to do something fun, and then everybody else in the island sort of drops what they're doing and helps out for a little bit, because they're
Okay.
well, no, he has to force them to, and then once he's gets
Yeah,
it
but
going,
they enjoy
then
it.
everyone enjoys it.
it's good character building.
They're like,
That is-
why are you taking time to make a golf course? Why are you taking time to fix this car? It doesn't matter. And then he does it, and it's
And everyone's like, "Oh, that's dope."
yeah.
That's very nice.
So Hurley just becomes the
He's the island protector.
Grand Poobah. He also goes. He recruits Walt to help them as well.
Oh, really?
That's in the epilogue.
That's nice.
They go get Walt from an insane asylum.
Oh, we never see fucking Michael at the end of the goddamn show.
Died.
Because he died and he didn't deserve to be with them.
Oh, does he suck?
He's
yeah,
a murderer.
I guess he pretty much did suck. Pretty
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
It was not the direction I thought the show was going to go in.
Your theory
for
was
the-
pretty
for the
good.
finale, but I liked it. I thought it was a nice. I thought it was. It had a lot of nice closure.
Your theory was close, just it wasn't Jack doing it. It was the afterlife doing
Yeah,
it.
right.
Yeah, basically.
Do you guys have any questions for me and Alec now that we've finished the show?
What did you think would happen? Well,
you already
how
said it.
how do you think the show would have ended? When you
Who's your
first-
favorite
Before
character
today?
Well, we know favorite character.
That's not a question. I'll
Hurley
give you-
or Charlie?
Oh God.
That is a question.
Okay, well now it's a question because I was gonna say my two favorite characters are Hurley and Charlie. Obviously.
You guys miss a lot of the Kate bullshit.
Thank God.
I
hate Kate so much.
Yeah.
Kate is my most hated character.
Just like
in the
it's
whole
like
show.
Duncan?
when you just
Fucking
watch
hate her.
finales.
I kind of get it. I think Hurley is my favorite character. I think that's definitely. I think if you had asked me seasons 1 through 3, I would have said Charlie.
But then Charlie jobbed out, and now he's a fucking putz.
No, Charlie's still cool. I still love Charlie. I think that's not changed. But I've seen
Hurley's the heart of the
Hurley
show.
is the heart of the show,
And that's
that
why
is-
they made him. They're
Jacob,
like,
yeah.
you'll be the best at taking care of the island because you're so good
Yeah.
at just taking care of people.
Yeah, he's so good. So
I really like Locke. I really
Yeah,
like.
Locke's very controversial.
He's
Like,
an-
you either love him.
Character.
He's probably the best written character.
Yeah, that's what.
there's no doubt in my mind he is a great character.
There are characters I like more as people, but I think he's my favorite character because I think he does the most for the narrative as a character, except for maybe Jack. But the dynamic between them is such a huge
when,
part of it.
when he becomes the villain as Flock, he is doing the most for the plot because he is
true,
the plot.
because he's the villain. Yeah,
true.
Do you guys think you know enough about Lost now?
I think if
to make people think you've seen it.
I think I know enough that if somebody asked me if I saw Lost, I could say, yeah, a long time ago.
Yes, that's a good
So
one.
I could just reference a lot of shit to say, oh, I did see.
Yeah,
I just don't remember a lot of details.
It's also the thing with shows like Lost, especially.
It's really easy to
people will only talk about the ending.
That's true. That's true. I think that I know Lost well enough to subscribe to the Lost subreddit.
Yeah,
I think you do.
Yeah, I think that's a good
indication.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back.
Why are you staring at your
so
mic?
much cat hair on it.
We'll be back next week with hairless mics.
Not next week,
well,
but
next time we'll be doing